Well, ladies and gentlemen, so welcome to our 4 planetary conjunction video of the week. And this week we're going to be covering our conjunction of Moon, Jupiter, Saturn, and Rahu. And what happens when Moon, Jupiter, Saturn, and Rahu are conjunct in your horoscope. And as always, if you don't know if you have this conjunction, what house it's in, what sign it's in, all the other astrological details. For that, check out the links here. Check out my full astrological report, including my books, Astrology, Conjunction, Aspects, and Mahadashas at the Speed of Light, including all my consultations at this link. So, Moon, as you know, represents the mother, mind, comfort, happiness, emotions, your emotional connection with the world around you. Then you have Jupiter, which is hopes, desires, wishes, inspiration, religion, spirituality, guru. Then you have Saturn. Saturn, the planet of karma, discipline, structure, laziness, rebelliousness. And then you have Rahu, the unorthodox, the out of caste entity, which wants to break rules, which wants to do things its own way. It brings like a red color on top of the white color. Like it brings its own very, very different, shade. So when you have these 4 planets together, first of all, shows me that the relationship with the mother will be that of a student and the dean. Like mother always has disciplined you, but sometimes that discipline can go excessively too far, where mother can hit the child so hard that they can die. Mother can be so harsh on the child that it can damage something about them, like not feeding them for 4 days because they did something wrong. They painted the wall with something, then they shouldn't have done that. So the discipline can go excessive. Why? Because Rahu is involved in this discipline. And that relationship with the mother is that of a father. One is fearful of their mother-like, figure in life, the guardian, the feminine guardian. And obviously this all depends on, the sign and the nakshatra this conjunction is placed in. But even if it's not at this worst state, even if this conjunction is at its best state, you will still see those kind of situations playing out. This also shows that your understanding of wisdom, religion, spirituality, was given in a very strict manner. And this is why at one point in your life you will, guaranteed, regardless of the sign and nakshatra or house, you will rebel against what you have believed in throughout life. Because at one point the snake awakens, the Rahu awakens. Sometimes Rahu is awakened from birth, sometimes Rahu awakens at 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. And a person will be very much interested in things like biomedical fields. Person would want to study law, history, geography, geology becomes a great subject for such a person. But obviously these are very mundane way of, talking about these subjects, because you really have to see the sign and the nakshatra placement of these conjunctions, because that will tell you if the education is going to be technical or non-technical. In non-technical way, this person can go into fields of geology, history, or law. In a technical manner, they can go into fields of science, research, and biomedical type fields. But a person, this type of a person always has a hard time looking at a glass half full. They always see the glass as half empty But they're okay with it. They accept it that my glass is empty, half empty. Yes, that's my glass and I'm okay with it. At least I have this much. But if, let's say, Saturn wasn't into play in this conjunction, then a person will always see the glass half full. And man, pour as much as you can in that. Those are the limitations that, this conjunction will bring. But obviously, whenever the blessings of Jupiter is within the conjunction, a person never really goes all the way to experience something dramatic and drastic. There's always a savior point. Even a person, let's say, grew up in a village where genocide took place in front of them, they'll still be able to come out of it and become a great entrepreneur, philanthropist, somebody who sees the light at the end of the day. Okay? So guys, this is my analysis of Moon, Jupiter, Saturn, Rahu conjunction. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below. And if you want to know where your conjunction is placed, all your books, reports, consultations, check out the links here. Otherwise, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.